Welcome to another episode of my jiu-jitsu journey. This is episode 7, I believe. It's been an insane journey, to be fair. I mean, just seeing how I've grown over the last couple of weeks. I mean, the first couple of months was hard because everything when you start, the first couple of months, you're just being beaten up, especially in jiu-jitsu. You're just losing the whole time. But now I feel like I'm getting much better, so it's good. It's good to see the progress in this channel, and also me just figuring out little by little just how to um how to like find my own style. So we begin here with a little dance start and grab. It's a quick dance. I like the music, so I'll just kind of do a little bit of distraction, a little bit of play, and then straight away I'm trying to get him to the guard. So you can see I've closed my guard, and my goal here is to just get him as close as possible because obviously he's bigger and stronger than me, so he's gonna just try to escape that guard. So I'm just trying to make sure that I get hold of his hands. Try a little arm lock there, it doesn't work. I try to bring him close again. So the more closer he is to me, the more distance we have in between each other. He tries to stand. I grab his leg. He kind of locks my hand in that, and I just kind of wait until I can, put my guard up again. So this role especially was me figuring out how to do leg lock. So as you can see here, I tried his first leg lock. Doesn't really go well. I don't have the grip properly. So the problem with leg locks, as you can see, his whole foot is out. You're supposed to get it where the feet is, not where the ankle is, like right where the feet is. And so we're both trying to struggle for that leg lock. We do that for a couple of minutes, as you can see. He's trying to twist my leg, but I'm also trying to twist it. I'm trying to twist, but again, his feet is way too, he's way through my armpit, so it doesn't work. And then he starts again. I give up on the leg lock because I'm like, there's no point. It looks like I'm gonna lose in this situation. He's got my leg. See, he's got a good leg lock here because he kind of twists his body in a way, and he kind of holds that gap. So in this position, I'm like, okay, cool, like patience. How can I find a way out? I twist, and I think here I twist and I escape. So I'm just basically trying to find an angle where I can twist, and then boom, I twist and I escape. I think especially with no gi, getting out of stuff like that is easier. Obviously, it's risky because you might actually hurt yourself, but it's easier just because it's more slippery. So again, we go back into sparring again. I have the guard on him. He tries to escape the guard. Again, my goal is to just keep him as close as possible. He's just now just sitting there, and it's like, okay, cool. Do what you have to do. I'm trying to escape the leg lock again. He tries to do the side mount. I turn. Um, I think obviously depending on who you fight, a lot of the techniques that you use would differ. And so with this person, it was much easier for me to get myself into a position where I was leg locking or he was leg locking me because I would lead with my legs, and he wasn't trying to pass my guard. He was waiting for me to try to because I was obviously trying to go to the close guard. He was waiting for that, and then he would attack that way. And so yeah, so again, you see me here try to grab his feet and just kind of twist it, but I never really got it properly. I think through this whole role, I was always just kind of either like he was in a position where he wasn't really hurt. See, he's attacking my leg while I'm attacking his leg. Then he does the little escape where he just rolls and escapes too. You can see that he puts his feet in between my feet, rolls, escapes, attacks my back. Now he's attacking my back. I have to try to make sure that I'm guarding myself. So one foot is under his legs, just trying to make sure that he doesn't. I'm still facing on the side instead of my back, so I kind of turn myself and then put my leg over try to get my leg over my head, so I can kind of turn myself into his body and kind of escape, which I kind of do. And then we come back. Come back to the center again, and we start again. Straight away again, he's going for a lock. In this position, I'm comfortable on my back because I know, I kind of know what he's trying to do. So I'm trying to get there in that position. I'm trying to get the lock. Cause see, boom, see, I hit it. This is the missile. This is called an arm headlock. Definitely not called an arm headlock. I just butchered that name. But basically, it's an arm lock, and yeah, you can see that I've got my feet in between one of his arms and his head, one of his shoulders. So I'm trying to get it. So I'm trying to close it, but in order to do that, I have to make sure that I can either close that triangle lock I got there, or I can try to go for an arm thing. But he stands up, and that's one way to negate it. He stands up, I grab his legs, and he comes down with me. Basically, so now I've kind of sprayed him apart. But that position there where can see his arm is escaping. So he escapes one of his arms, and so now I'm just locking his head. So once his arms escape, he's now can just basically sit up, and he sits up and he goes for the leg lock again. I can see that, so I'm kind of maneuvering in it, so I'm maneuvering myself so I can escape that. Um, he kind of has me here because especially with his strength, he's able to if he's able to get his leg in between me like he's doing there, in between me and that leg, and just like kind of hold on to that leg, I'm in trouble. So I'm trying to. So again, see, I I think I think there, straight there, I was like, oh, I was trying to like, I think I was lucky because the bell went. But I was trying to be like escape. And we're laughing about it because twice he had me and I was able to escape, and then I had him, I was able to escape. And that was because it was slippery, and I was like, yo, bro, it's the same thing for me and him. Um, and then straight away, this guy comes, Pierre. He's one of the trainers there. He's very good. Um, but yeah, I think we're just playing around before the actual session starts, before the round starts. And I think that's one of the things I love about the gym. You can, everyone there is learning. For me, I'm learning, so it's like it's very good for me to learn from different type of people, different type of skills. So you can see here, I'm much more defending here straight away. Straight away, I'm trying to get myself in between him, so I'm trying to turn, but he's able to get. See there, I'm in a bad position already because I've got my hand around my own neck. I'm trying to break that apart to get away from that. I'm trying to put a guard up. I'm trying to put a guard up in between myself, so I turn quickly. I turn into him, so I'm facing him instead of him on my side. He's trying to now mount me. You can see he's trying to get his leg over me, trying to mount me. I'm trying to keep one of his arms away, but again, he uses his leg to lock that arm. And as soon as I realize that now, I know that he's going for my neck. So one of his legs to lock my arm. You can see I kind of escaped that slowly, but he's now choking my neck. And this is funny because he brings me right up to the camera so you can see. Like, basically, like, he's got his arms around, he's using the fact that I'm trying to block.
Right up close.
Literally, he's like right up close. You can see the pain in my face, is what I'm saying. But yeah, he's using my own arms around my own neck to block it because now I can't actually escape and I can't actually. The struggle is making me lose energy, and then obviously he's able to attack from that. And then we start again. I start on my back again. I'm trying to lock him here. This was a bad position to be in because I didn't really have a plan. So he goes for the same thing again. Where his arm goes around but back on my head. So obviously there I can't really see what he's doing until he's got that arm which I'm using to defend. Then he's got me in an arm choke there. So just a quick arm choke, and I'm trying to just relax because sometimes you can relax, though, take a breather and you can escape. But he's holding that arm choke really well and just patient with that. And there's no way he was gonna let that go. So after a while, I tap. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I thought it'd be a break so I can escape, but no. So I changed tactics a bit. Instead of going from the back, I try to go from the top, and straight away he's able to he's able to get me on the floor by just tripping me up. And I go, okay, cool, I'll start on the floor. So my plan here is to get one of his legs, and then once I've got one of his legs, I can maneuver him closer. But he's good at these tangles. Somehow he knows how to put himself in a favorable position. So even though we're both tangled up, he's not really tangled up. So he's able to find himself in a side mount, and he completes that side mount. The best thing I can do here is keep one of his arms locked. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to try to either pass my guard. And by doing that, actually, though, I put myself in a bad position because I turn my back to him, allowing him to fully mount me. And that full mount is not great because now that I have no ability to, I don't have the ability to really stop him. I try to push him off. I try to jockey him off, and see while I'm trying to figure out what he's doing, he's just laughing around. Okay, but yeah, so then I get exactly. So again, he goes for another choke through the arm. So that's something I gotta watch out for next time I fight him. Is the arm around the back of my head, and the fact that he can use that to actually lock me. He can use that to control the arm that I usually use to block. And so I end up in a kind of a leg choke, a body choke. Look at that six pack. I led up to use the body choke. I end up kicking the camera. So I'm basically in a headlock here where he's in control, he's in power, and I'm basically just trying to just jockey him, trying to escape. And if this was gi, I would have no chance of escaping. But because there's no gi, I'm able to just square him out. And he's laughing, so he escaped. I'm able to scrum out and escape. So yeah, so I think, and then obviously after that, I try to take his back, but I don't get the lock in properly. So instead of going under the arm, I should have gone around the head, and then grabbed it properly. But that by doing that, he keeps calm, and he extends his right leg. He extends his right leg to get out of my choke. I'm supposed to close my legs around him, but he kind of just stands up. By standing up, kind of negates the fact that I taken his back by flipping me over, and then yeah, then while I was flip over, I'm trying to find a position. I almost try and like leg lock him around his head. That doesn't work. He's now attacking me again in my arms and my head. I'm trying to find a way to escape. So this position is again not good for me because I have no. See where my arms are. My arms are like by my side, and that's what you use to defend. So if your arms are by your side, you have no way of defending. That's not good for you. And you look where your legs are. So like, there's no other thing you can do but tap because after a while he's in a position where he's obviously going to submit you. I think, and that's what he does. And so after a while, I'm thinking, okay, cool. What's the next move? And then the bell goes. You can see the difference between one fight and the other. The way one person fights is different from someone else's fights, and so you're always learning. Yeah, I'm always learning. And so again, thank you for watching. Until next time, peace.